To begin the enrolment process, head to your UDO portal and log in. Please note that you will need to have set up your account, password and multi-factor authentication before you will be able to complete online enrolment. Information on how to do this will be sent to you by email. Once logged in, you'll be greeted by a selection of tiles relevant to you and dependent on your program type. Please note that these may differ to the ones shown in this video. Find and select the enrolment tile. Here you will find enrolment guidance, details of support available, as well as a link for you to begin your online enrolment. The enrolment tile also contains our enrolment FAQs. If you need any support throughout the enrolment process, please contact the enrolment team via enrolment@derby.ac.uk or by calling 01 332 593 110. Once you are ready, you'll need to press on the Click Here button within the enrolment tile, where you'll be able to access the online enrolment portal. Log in with your student ID and password. Once inside the portal, select the Enrolment/Student Center tile to begin. The first page you will see will give you further information on what to expect from the online enrolment process. Read this carefully and click Next. The next page contains a declaration of our terms and conditions. It is imperative that you read this carefully and ensure you click and read our terms via the link here. This will open in another tab. Please note that if you have pop-up blockers on your browser, our terms and conditions may not appear. Please ensure these are switched off if necessary. After you have read the terms and conditions, you can go back to the declaration page, tick the checkbox and click on Enroll. You'll now be directed through a series of screens. While some of the questions may not seem relevant, they are required data, and you will need to complete them to complete your enrolment. The first screen is where you'll find information regarding your legal name and your preferred name along with your program information. Ensure you read all the information detailed, and if any of the information is incorrect, then please contact the enrolment team to let them know of any changes if required. If the information is correct, then select Next in the bottom right-hand corner. On the next screen, you'll need to confirm your home address and term time address. If you do not already have a term address in place, please update this information. In most cases, this will require you to select Term Same as Home and click on Add. This will take you to a further screen to confirm the address. Select the type of accommodation by clicking on the magnifying glass, then click Next. Now you'll be asked to provide up-to-date phone number information. Please ensure the information provided is correct should the university need to contact you. Now work your way through the following pages, completing the relevant information as requested using the drop-down menus, tick boxes, text boxes and selections available. Please note the following screen is only applicable for international students. If this is not relevant to you, please skip this step. Make sure to click on the first question mark before starting to complete the current screen. On this informational page, please read the information under the visa type that applies to you and select the relevant options by clicking on the Here button to submit your documents. After you've submitted your documents, please complete passport information and visa/EU settlement scheme data fields and click Next to continue. Please make sure to accept the visa terms and conditions contained in the passport/visa document page. You will need to click on the Here button to open the terms and conditions. These will open in another tab. After you have read the terms and conditions, you can go back to the documentation page, tick the checkbox and click on Accept. Once you reach Other Information, please detail how you will go about paying for your study. If you are eligible for student finance, please include your student support number if available, as this will help speed up your confirmation later in the enrolment process. Then continue to the next page. Complete the remaining sections within Other Information and then click Next to continue. You'll next find a list of core modules and optional modules available to you for your program. Selecting the question mark will bring up the module details and descriptions, so you can cross-reference this with your course information to ensure you have the correct module. Once you've found your module, click the Select box and complete this step for all the available modules you need to enroll onto. Some of the modules have been pre-selected by your program leader. Please make sure you only add the remaining modules to make up to 120 credits for full-time undergraduate degrees or 180 credits for full-time postgraduate degrees. Once you have completed selecting your modules, select the Enroll button at the bottom of the screen. You'll now see all of the modules you have enrolled onto, and all that is left to do is select Finish, and you will receive an enrollment summary. Now that you have finished confirming all your details and selecting your modules, all that is left to do is to make a payment. Please refer to your offer letter for the exact amount you need to pay before being officially registered as a student. As previously mentioned, if your studies are being funded by Student Finance England and you have already entered the student support number in the enrolment pages, you don't need to take any further action. If you are being sponsored, you will need to ensure that your sponsorship form is sent to sponsors@derby.ac.uk. You will need to provide a letter from your sponsor or employer to confirm their intention to fund or part fund your studies. If you are self-funding, you will need to click on the Money tile from the Udoo homepage. Select the first option, which will take you to the payment portal. Once you have made a payment, the enrolment team will check your record, ensure you are enrolled to the correct modules, and confirm you to the course. It can take up to 2 days for you to receive your confirmation and welcome email from the university. Please watch out for it, as it is your confirmation that you are able to access the course. Good luck with your studies here at the University of Derby.